Sawadee krap, it's Tuesday, January 29th. I'm JP Mestanza, and this is Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. Now here's the news you need to know. Officials are announcing plans to begin island-wide rabies vaccinations for stray dogs and cats after reports of a horrific attack on a 7-year-old boy over the weekend. The 7-year-old boy is currently in intensive care at a local hospital, recovering from emergency surgery after he was savaged by 4 stray dogs living on the north side of the bridges off the island in Penang province. Officials say they will put together an official record of the numbers of stray dogs and cats in each area, and in March will begin mass rabies vaccinations. They'll also catch aggressive dogs and put them in dog shelters. Officials request that anyone who sees an aggressive dog should call the Phuket Provincial Livestock Office at the number below. We'll also put the number in the description. 2 female Chinese tourists escaped serious injury during an ATV tour in the hills of Garon over the weekend after the one driving opened the throttle without realizing the vehicle was in reverse, plunging them down a steep hillside into the jungle. The incident took place at 4:20 p.m. on Sunday afternoon as the 2 women were about 20 meters down the slope and the ATV was some 60 meters down the slope further down. It came to rest upside down near a small brook at the bottom of the hillside. The women were taken to the emergency center of the yet-to-be-open Chalong Hospital for treatment, where their injuries were listed as not serious. Kickbacks are happening all around Thailand as the latest Corruption Perceptions Index for 2018 was released today, and the kingdom dropped 1 position lower than last year. In a range from 100, which is very clean, to 1, which is very corrupt, Thailand has 36 points, 1 point more than last year in Transparency International's latest report, ranking joint number 99 with the Philippines out of 180 countries and territories worldwide surveyed. The index calculates from 13 different data sources, and overall, Denmark was the least corrupt nation with a score of 88, followed by New Zealand, Finland, and Singapore. On the other end of the spectrum, Somalia was the most corrupt, followed by Syria, South Sudan, Yemen, and North Korea. Sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Amid fears that foreign companies could dominate the marijuana market in Thailand, Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha used his executive powers under Section 44 to revoke all pending patents involving cannabis, revoked within 90 days. The whole thing comes just a month after Thailand amended the 1979 Narcotics Act last month to allow the production, import, and export of marijuana for medicinal purposes. But many in the kingdom were concerned about the patent requests for products deriving from cannabis by 2 foreign firms, namely GW Pharmaceuticals of the UK and Otsuka Pharmaceutical from Japan. Well, yesterday the PM ordered the Department of Intellectual Property to revoke those patents within 90 days, and one member of the National Legislative Assembly told Reuters that it was to, quote, prevent a monopolistic contract. Meanwhile, the new legislation on marijuana has yet to take effect. Charges are being brought against senior management at a resort on Koh Ratchayai over having coral illegally on the resort premises and for damaging reefs, the Department of Marine and Coastal Resources Phuket office has confirmed. The news follows an inspection on Koh Ratcha, south of Phuket, last Thursday by a team comprised of officers from the Department of Marine and Coastal Resources, the Royal Thai Navy, and Chalong Police. Key to the inspection was a canal that runs alongside the Ratcha Island Resort, also called the Rayaburi, where dead corals were found piled up for about 50 meters along the banks of the canal, which marine officials say is illegal. Resort management said a public statement on the issue will be forthcoming. And finally, we'll leave you with scenes from yesterday's Australia Day celebrations hosted by the Australian Consulate General of Phuket at the beautiful Angsana Laguna Phuket Resort. It seemed as though Every expat Australian was at the event yesterday, which had several luminaries from around Thailand attend, including Phuket Governor Pakapong Tavipat, Captain Chris Smith of the Australian Department of Defence, and outgoing Consul General Craig Ferguson, who had some special words for his countrymen.
So happy Australia Day to all Australians, those especially in Phuket here. The Consulate General is open for business since 2016 on the Bypass Road. This year is a really special Australia Day. Back home in Canberra, the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, has awarded Australian of the Year jointly to Craig Harris and Richard Challen, who were the cave divers that contributed to the rescue of the wild boar soccer team in Chiang Rai in 2018. So it's a really great story of international collaboration between two countries. So happy Australia Day.
And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button to check out all of our future videos. And if you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.